Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. If you're new to my channel, my name is Melanie, and if you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support and for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Sorry, hold on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so really appreciate you guys. Yeah. Really appreciate you guys just following along with me on my journey on just, I guess, like coping with life with hobbies. I've fallen hard in love with crochet. I think it's really, I don't know, it's really fun and relaxing, and it's like you're sitting there and you're kind of doing this repetitive motion, but then you're also creating something. So today I'm gonna record a couple videos actually back to back because it's been a minute. I want it to be super consistent, but of course I decide to start things a week before the end of the semester, so that's what happened there. Anyways, so yeah, for today's video I was thinking of just giving you guys a little bit of an update, not too much. I don't want to bore you with boring stuff, but this is my life, and I want to share it with you guys, as well as this is probably going to be a long video, books that I want to finish reading this, well, yeah, this week. It's most likely just going to be the one book, but we're going to see if I can finish two. And some books that I got on crochet. So yeah, and without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, I think let's talk about the crochet books, and then if you guys are bored with it, you can always skip it. But yeah, I got these books. In hindsight, I should have gone to Barnes & Noble instead of Amazon, but I have not been able to like get to a Barnes & Noble. It's also like I'm spending a lot on yarn and the crochet stuff, so I'm like trying to slow down on books because obviously I have enough. And this is just like two shelves here. We have a lot of books everywhere, so yeah, I'm trying not to go in there and get too tempted. So yeah, I haven't really gone. I do go on Facebook Market a lot, and I look at books and yarn and really pretty much anything that I feel like I can find useful and go from there. And I will, if you guys are interested, I can tell you about some really good deals that I got from Facebook Market. I'd be finding gems. Anyways, so the first book I got, this was one of two books that I got in the same order. This is Crochet Like a Goth. So I've been really wanting to get into like my gothic era and I know like people laugh when I say that, but I'm just I guess it's kind of weird because like growing up I always loved Halloween, I always loved fall, but I wasn't allowed to celebrate it, and it killed my vibe, you know, like it was so hard to like see people dress up and like my favorite part, get candy and go to parties and just have like such a good time. I wasn't allowed to because it was against my religion at the time, and we can go into that another time, but I don't follow any specific religion anymore. So all that to say, not that goth is like related solely to Halloween, but I really like gothic the look of goth. I love not just the aesthetic, but it's like, I don't know, it's like this unspoken like confidence when it comes to goth, and I don't know, I really like it. So I got this book and I was really excited about it, and I'm not going to show you guys the patterns because I'm not going to show you the patterns when this person that created it is specifically selling this book of all of their patterns. It's written by, please forgive me, I'm not good at pronunciation at all. It's Crochet Like a Goth, 24 edgy patterns inspired by alternative fashion. Kristina Tamuleviciute, founder of Lunar Still Gothic. I'm so sorry for butchering your last name. If it makes you feel any better, no one says my last name correctly ever. Which I know that's just an excuse, but still, I'm so sorry. There are some things that I do want to make in here, but I think I have decided that I will be creating things and selling them. I don't know when. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I do want to create things because I just love crocheting so much, and I know that there's gonna be a market of people that are interested in like these chokers and the fingerless gloves, or what are they called again? Arm warmers and wrist cuffs. I think that's really cool. And so like one of the patterns is this little shrug. It's so beautiful, so I do want to make that, but the back really shows like the majority of what the book contains. So that's the cover. I'm not showing any patterns, but yeah, I was going to return this honestly, but I was like, you know what, I think there's a market out there and I would love to be a part of that. I would love to make this stuff and hopefully someone out there would be interested in it. We'll see. The next book that I got is Spooky Tapestry Crochet 20 to Die For Designs for Beginners by Emily Chavez, creator of Crochet or Cry. Look at all of that. Look at the freaking tapestries. Oh, it looks so good. Here's the back. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So I follow like this Facebook group. It's like a gothic you know, like gothic crochet or knit stuff. Sorry, I'm like stuttering. I'm also really tired. But I shared this on there and like I got like 800 likes. Well, I think I'm really rounding up there, but it was like almost 800 likes for me sharing that I just bought the book. And I recently did get into crochet tapestry. I did my very first tapestry this week. It's covered in dog hair, so I apologize, but oh, and you can't see it because it's inverted, but excuse the language, it says fuck ice. Yeah. And then here's the back, and I took I'll like show you guys the yarn again, but it was the Happy Rainbow yarn by Big Twist, and I mixed it with black Big Twist yarn, and for the front I did again happy, so I double stranded it here with the Happy Rainbow and black by Big Twist, and here obviously the rainbow is Happy Rainbow and then black is black. And I don't know if you can see the colors underneath. I carried my yarn under, so if I take the stuffing out and I flip it over, it's still gonna say the same thing. It's not gonna show all of the strings like going over, and I am very proud of myself for that. I got a good amount of compliments on it from my friends, so oh, sorry if I wiggled you. So I am really excited. I'm thinking like so I'm off for the summer. I just submitted my last assignment for the spring semester on Friday, May 1st. Today is Sunday, May 3rd. And I plan on, I'm going to be off for the summer, so I plan on really diving deep into my crochet and some other stuff. I don't want to tell you guys yet because I don't want to commit to anything, number one. And number two, I'm just so excited. So like if I do end up starting and doing some new things, I want to take you guys with me and like we just go through the process. So this summer I plan on making a good amount of these, and I'm going to definitely see if I can sell them for like Halloween or, you know, whenever. I don't care. I feel like I love the ghost one. Hold on. Okay, well, first of all, this crow pillow, definitely making that. I'm making that. I have all these colors already. Oh, no, I don't have the, damn it, I don't have the cream. But I have the black and I have the gray. Yeah, so I'm definitely making that. And then, again, I'm just showing you guys the cover, the back cover. But focus, there we go. That little ghost is mine. I'm making that. I'm so excited. There's so many cute ones. And now that I know how to like follow a pattern, I'm just gonna go for it. So yeah, I'm really excited. Oh my god, a purse. That's cool. Damn. Okay, that's cool. I can make purses with it too. Awesome. Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited. So yeah, this one is clearly my favorite, and I'm gonna show you guys on my Instagram like the process, the progress that I'm gonna be making on these projects, because it's like I'm going from working like pretty much 2 full-time jobs to having 1 full-time job. So I'm going to just fill up my schedule with crochet. And yeah, so this next book is kind of a spoiler of what I'm going to be getting into possibly this summer or this year. Is the Tunisian Crochet Handbook by Toni Lipsey. Yes, a beginner's guide. So with Tunisian crochet, it kind of mimics, the stitches kind of mimic knitting. At least that's what I'm interpreting from Tunisian crochet. And Toni Lipsey, if you're interested in starting to crochet, I highly recommend you follow her. She's been doing this for a long time, and her content is very beginner friendly, very informative. She's a great teacher, and she has a lot of tutorials. So I think if you're a visual learner or you just kind of want to see like what crochet is about, definitely go on her YouTube. I'll link it all below. I'm gonna link everything below. But yeah, just definitely go follow her and subscribe. And even if not, like you're not into it, you can always check her Instagram and kind of see what she's creating if you you know, if you're curious about crochet. So yeah, this book I'm kind of excited about, but I'm not in any rush. But I do want to try Tunisian crochet this summer. So yeah, that's on my to-do list. So yeah. Okay, next segment is, I guess we're doing a haul. I'll save you guys, I'll save like the cool stuff for the end. But so I did go to Michael's I know, I know. So I'm really trying to not go to Michael's like that. I know in the beginning, I feel like when you first learn, maybe it's just me, but when I first learned to crochet, I'm just like, I need all the yarn, I need all the hooks, I need all the things. And obviously it gets expensive. You don't really know a lot of information. You don't really have access to any like stores really. Like, yeah, there's Walmart, but you don't really know what you're looking for in Walmart. And I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for, and when it comes to Walmart's like crafting area. I feel like I would need to know what I'm looking for when I walk in there, and I did try to like look at some stuff there in the beginning, and it just wasn't clicking, you know. But with Michael's, I felt like, okay, like the crochet hooks, I can see the different sizes, I can see the different types, and I didn't look at the knitting yet, but they have a whole bunch of knitting needles. And now Michael's is incorporating fabrics and stuff like that, so they have a lot of options, which is really cool. And you can run into like experts in this industry, so I think that's pretty cool too. So anyways, I want to make some coasters, and I'll leave some room. I'll insert a picture of it here. I want to make some coasters for like my mom, my sister, and my co-worker and my boss. And yeah, because I just think it's just gonna be like a cute little like thing on their desk, you know, or like in their house and in their work from home like desks. And apparently coasters are like the type of yarn that you want to use is cotton because it absorbs water best. I don't know. I just saw that in a video and I was like, that kind of makes sense, because the acrylic yarn is not really an absorbent. It does take a while for it to dry, and I don't know. So I did get some cotton yarn because I have been seeing consistently how coasters are made with cotton yarn. They're not made, at least I've seen some that are made with acrylic yarn, but I was just like, it's fine. Let's do cotton. We gonna do it this way. It's fine. So I got, how many of these did I get? I think I just got two of each of these colors and then like 3 black cottons. But I got loops and thread, and this is, hopefully that showed, sorry. This is, sorry, I keep wiggling the light and I don't know if I'm wiggling the camera as well. This is called Chiffon. Oh, no, sorry. That might be the type of cotton. I don't know. It says 100% cotton. And the color number is 27012. So yeah, and I didn't really care about lot numbers. So something that I didn't know when I first started shopping was that when you buy yarn, you want to try to get the same lot, so that way you're not getting completely different, like the saturated yarn is not completely different, like it's from the same lot, it's from the same batch that's dyed, I don't know. So yeah, I got 2 of those. That's off-white. I got 2 brown ones because I'm gonna make the little baskets for the coasters to sit in. And then I got 2 like really white ones. Oh yeah, that is the name. Okay, cool. Sorry, let me say the name. It's color number 27016, but the name for this color is Bark. And this one's white, and this one's like very white, but all of them are loops and threads. And then this one is black. Oh, upside down. Oh wait, is it upside down? It was right side up. Okay. I don't know why it's not like, come on, get in there. What's happening? Oh my god. Girl, you need to get it together. Wow. Okay. So I got 3 of those. I'm sorry, I got 4 of those. I don't even know what I got. And then there's this one person that I found them on TikTok, and then like my feed has been blessed and I was able to find them on like Instagram and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, awesome. So dang it, don't tell me that I can't find it now. Let me see if I can go to like my notifications and see if someone replied, or here we go. It's handmade with Kai. They're really awesome. Highly recommend that you follow them if you're interested in seeing the different like clothing that they made. Oh my god. I love the summer top. Yeah, love that. Oh my goodness, sorry, got distracted already. So because of them, I went ahead and I got this Karen cake. It's a macchiato cake in the color grayscale, and it's 80% acrylic, 20% wool. Oh, okay. I thought this was cotton. I'm probably gonna return this. I think I accidentally ordered the wrong ones. So yeah, I'm gonna return this. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm not that sorry. You got a lot of money, Karen. You're getting a lot of money, so you're good. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it because I'm trying to make like different things. I already have like plenty of wool yarn, and I wanted to try to make clothing with cotton yarn because cotton is lighter than acrylic. So I wanted to try to make something that's like cute with cotton yarn, and this one's not like really the softest. So I was like, oh, this one's so soft, and it's not even cotton, it's freaking wool. This is why you have to pay attention. You know what I mean? Great. Get back in there. Okay. Sorry about that. So this next thing that I got it from Fox River Fibers. Here's their little business card. Oh, that was a great shot. And I'm going to obviously link their information all below as well. But so I've heard so many good things about these project bags, the dellaQ project bags. But when I went on their website, they're like, they only have like this gigantic project bag, and I'm like, girl, I'm like in my house 99% of the time. I don't need like a huge bag, and that was like $85. So I was like, I don't know if I can justify $85 for one big bag. I would like different sizes so I can put different things in them. So Blondie Knots, aka Dana, she she's the one that her video like really it motivated me, like influenced me to get these project bags, and she was the one that mentioned Fox River Fibers, and I went on their site and I saw that they had these project bags. I'm gonna show you right now, and I was like, okay, like, and my entire order was $85 including shipping, which I feel like was way better than just one bag that's pretty big and doesn't have like little pouches. It's just it's not gonna satisfy my needs. So I got this set, and it's really cute. So it's like a little store, and then look at this. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Can you? There we go. Can you see it? It's just so cute. And then here's like a little flower that's like balls of yarn. I think that's so cute. And then here's like another super small pouch, and it came like Russian dolls in each other. And I think so this would be really good like if you want to put scissors in here and measuring tape. Like, oh, you'd be surprised how often you would need measuring tape and scissors and stitch markers. Like, yeah, this would be perfect to fit like all of those little things that you would need on the go. And then something like this, like if you have I don't have them, I don't have any of them, but if you have mini skeins, so the mini skeins would probably fit in this one, and it's just, you know, like just a quick little project or part of a project. So like for example, if I wanted to go ahead and start on the coasters, I can put like just a small amount of the yarn that I would need in here, along with the colors of the flowers that I want to put on there. Put it all in here, my crochet hook, done, you know? So it's a small bag, yes, but I feel like it would still fit stuff in here that I can like use. So, and then this one is obviously like big enough to carry a bigger project. So yeah, I kind of like the mesh because with some of the like I use tote bags, and I just use like bags that I have around the house, and like some baskets and stuff that I got also from Michael's. Oh, this could be a stitch marker. Love that. Okay, so sometimes the yarn gets like kind of fuzzy because it's just like rubbing on the fabric of the tote bag or the basket or whatever, and that kind of frustrates me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, so 3-in-1. And then I got this two like matchy. It's so cute. Okay, it's giving Pride Month. It's giving I just love it. I love it so much. And it has like a zipper in the front, so you can put like your scissors in here and it's not gonna cut your yarn. It's not gonna, you know, mess everything up. And so you can put like your little notions in here, and then you can put your little project in the big pocket. And like the zipper is gonna make sure nothing falls out. And in the big pocket, Blondie Knots actually had a really good recommendation that when you have like these snaps, you can kind of control like the yarn. So you can just pull the yarn through the snaps, and just crochet, and that's really helpful if you're crocheting with multiple yarn. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys an example, not in this video, probably the next video, where I'll be discussing my whips work in progresses. I don't know why I said it like that. Where I'll be discussing my whips, my work in progresses. Anyways, and then this bigger one is, again, like this can hold a much bigger project, and you can even put like one of these other little bags like in here. It's awesome. This is a perfect size for me. I feel like the ones on the dellaQ website are just way too big. I think they're really good for people who make like really intricate projects, or like pretty big projects actually, or for people that like travel a lot for their craft. And for that, I'm just like, okay, that's fair. So I really wanted to try these bags, and I love them so far. The shipping was pretty fast, so I didn't have a code or anything, but I highly recommend support small businesses, y'all, when you can, within your means. I never want to pressure anyone into anything. I also got these super cute stitch markers. So like, again, all of this stuff for $85, I feel like is pretty reasonable. It is a substantial amount of stuff for that price in this economy. So, but I got this, and oh, I don't know if you can see it, but the little heart, yes, you can see it. It has scales. Isn't that cute? It reminds me of my friend, and girl, if you're watching, you already know. We were talking about it yesterday, and how like she really likes the ocean and stuff, and she showed me like her computer screensaver, and it's like a mermaid, and like fish and stuff are like swimming by, and I'm like, girl, I'm not an ocean person at all, actually. I like solid ground. I'm more of a earth. But yeah, she loves the water, she loves the ocean, and I have a lot of ideas on what I want to make her. So I guess that's it for this video. I think I'm gonna actually talk about the books that I plan on reading in my whips video. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't even know how long I've been talking, but oh yeah, it's been 37 minutes. So I hope you guys are doing well. I know that this world is not really it's hard to talk about, honestly. It's really hard to talk about, and you feel it, I feel it, we all feel it. We feel the weight of what's going on, but I think if we find things and people that we can cling to during these hard times, then it makes life a little bit more livable. Just cling to what makes you happy. Try to find joy in the little things. You don't have to be laughing and joyous all the time, but there are moments where you will find joy, and just try to cherish them as best as you can. Thank you so much again for taking the time to like watch this video all the way to the end. I know it's a bit long, I'm sorry, I love to talk, but thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot, and it really encourages me to like continue and keep going. So thank you, and until next time, bye!